Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Is Nikki seeing a place to be? I'm trying to figure out what's really going on. What's good? So, I'm sure everybody knows what's good that I created a scenario of a YouTube wedding that I don't think I'm going to have now. I don't think it's going to go down. So, right now, I'm getting ready to get Boredom up here to see what he has to say for himself and to see where we're going with this. So, just bear with me while I get it all together. But tonight, we're going to find out. We're going to find out what the big old deal is. Apparently, I was saying what I had to say to Ricky, and he kept rejecting me. And now, feeling sorry for me and what was going on, Boredom said he was going to marry me. So then, me wanting to just have a wedding, I was like, well, shit, cool then. Next thing you know, everything went haywire. The shit hit the fan, and now I'm in limbo. So, the Truth Forum is in the building. What's up, Truth Forum? You know I was supposed to get married this weekend. I was going to have my YouTube wedding. And it didn't go down. It's not going to go down as far as I know. Oh, who is this?
That is your fault, woman. You are the one who went to the. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Busy body. Trying to find me new Wakandan wife.
Oh, see, there you go. You gonna come in here like that? That's how you gonna come in here?
Come here, disrespectful. No.
Don't tell me you're gonna come in here and tell me that I was wrong. How was I wrong? What did
You
I
were lucky. You were in the bushes of another man. That is what is wrong.
I was not in the bushes. I openly went over there.
Openly, so you openly profess your love for this man.
I went over there and I didn't profess no love. I just went to visit his chat. I didn't say nothing to him, but said hi.
What if I went to go visit Gigi? Crickets. Yes, I see. You
No,
see,
don't
if I
tell me
cannot
nothing
do
about
that,
Gigi because Gigi stayed there as long as I stayed there the other night.
well,
She would
Gigi,
not leave. She would not leave. I told her to leave and she would not leave.
that was because she had the man from the boo boo land with the boo boo hand. That is what that was. ATF, my brother.
Well, you gave her to ATF. You the one started all this anyway. So
How was your day today?
my day was cool. I went to work, chilled, came home, messed with some homework.
Uh-oh.
And I'm still not done though because I don't feel like typing it.
What kind of homework is it?
It's just a my communications classes. Basically it's a introduction to university in the online learning platform. So basically we're just going over the basics about how to navigate on the internet through the class and make sure that we know how to operating on the online school.
That's what's up.
So we have to like write about it, write about what we're learning, and you know, it's not hard, but it's just that your mind got to be ready to write. I already wrote what I had to write, but I know I'm gonna change it. So
that's what's up. The True Form said, "I'm cuffing out here, cuffing during cuffing season." That is me, brother, right there. Oh snap! So what?
no.
So what are you going to do? The wedding is off. What will you do with your life now? In these YouTube streets.
The wedding is off.
Do you know how that made me feel to see?
Are you sure the wedding is off? It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything.
If you go to another man's house,
I didn't.
this is YouTube. That is that man's house. The channel is the house. You went to another man's house. I don't care if he was throwing a house party. That was the man that you wanted to marry before me. And then after I said, you know what? I love you too. Let's go and do this. You said you go creeping back over there. You creep like TLC. You keep it on the down low. What the hell is this shit? Oh, Kelly, where are you at? I need some theme music. Keep it on the down low. Okay, you know what that is. It was down low before these brothers getting with brothers took over the name.
Oh my God. No.
The DL was some other shit.
What happened is that I've always been a supporter of Ricky Farid. So when he went live, I just went over there to basically show my support and say hi and give him a like and leave. That's all I did. Now, for you to think that I was over there trying to get back with this man is the wrong idea.
I listened to every word that you said in that last chat. You said Ricky was the one that you always wanted. He was the one who you were expecting to give you the diamond emoji. He was the one you expect to take you to the chapel emoji. He the one who you want to ride in his car emoji. He the one. And you went over there to see.
Wait.
one last kiss.
Wait. No, before you go further, let me just say, you told me that you gave me back to him immediately when he got there. You didn't give me a chance. You just said, forget it. You can have her back. I will go to Wakanda. This is what you said. Then I said, well, you know, I did love Ricky from the beginning and that I wanted to marry him in the beginning.
What I said was that you were conflicted with your feelings. And it was not a good thing to go into a marriage and you are conflicted. I could see you still like that man. And I can tell that he liked you because he said, I told 200 people that we were getting married.
This is so now YouTube streets. You could change your mind at any time.
The YouTube. I can't even. Hey, where Andre and Sky at?
I don't know. They will be here soon, I'm sure.
I will be the marriage counselor. But for you, as for you, you were in the back chat with Ricky.
I was in the back chat.
I know you were there.
I never was in the back chat with Ricky. Please.
He told you about the last stream that you was in the back chat.
What?
I know it. The gods told me this. When I looked into the toilet bowl water, and I... Okay, I'm about to fuck it up. I had to read the boo-boo. No.
You had to read the boo-boo. No. I was not in the back chat with Ricky. We were on a panel together before, a long time ago, before I even met you.
So you say that, so do you love me or do you love the idea of being in a marriage, a YouTube marriage? Oh, awkward silence.
He said, "Oh."
Awkward.
No, see, boredom. I've always liked you.
Oh, she could not say the L word. And I'm not talking about you like my videos all the time, but do you love me? Nikki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave except for Ricky Fahid.
Do I love you? I love your videos.
But you don't give a damn about me.
I do.
That is like Snoop Dogg said. He said, you don't love me. You
I
love
do
my
give
dog.
a damn about you.
You said you don't give a damn about me.
I said I do give a damn about you.
You do. I know, but you still don't love me. How can I get married to a woman? You will want me just for all of my emojis? Is this what this
That
is?
was not me. That was Gigi. Gigi wanted the emojis.
Gigi only wanted the eggplant emoji.
Oh God.
Oh God. Where Gigi at before she She is the one who brought up the eggplant emoji. I am.
She still wanted to be my sister after all this damage I've done.
Yes, you have broken up our home. You have broken up. She had high hopes of getting back with me, but then you came in and you snatched me off my feet.
I never asked you anything. You brought all of this up.
You sent me 12 dozen rose emojis. I have an inbox full of rose emojis.
You got to show the receipts for that. You can't just be saying that.
I will screenshot that shit and I will put it on Wallstar. That is what I will do.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, True Form said, boredom got cold feet, Nikki. Boredom just using this as a smokescreen. Of course, you see, I know that you have friends. No, I'm joking. I want to get with one of your friends.
You want to get with one of my friends?
Yes. Since everybody else has been messing up all of our relationships, I say that I go for Sky and you go for Andre Kitchen. It make this some really fucked up shit. Oh my God, man. Hey, that little narrative is sick though. We need to I don't know how do we come up with that?
It is all started because of Aaron Collins trying to go over Sky's house. He started.
Oh, we're airing that, man. I forgot about that.
I don't know where everybody is. Everybody's somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow.
What if Sky and Andre already got married?
What if they did? They didn't invite me. Then I would be mad even more.
Oh shit. God.
I would be.
So what else did you do today?
Me, just work. That's it. I want to go to the movies though. That's what I want to do. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see Creed.
Uh-oh.
Because I like boxing movies. I'm just gonna go. Give me some popcorn.
Oh snap. See, I'm a big UFC person. I'll be on that UFC heavy.
For real?
Oh yeah, but I still like watching the great boxers. Like I love Mayweather. Everybody be talking that shit. Oh, he be dodging. No, he be dodging. That's what you're supposed to do. You see how many boxers' brains are fucked up because they sat there and took some lethal blows. You know, you see they talk real slow. They start to have really bad problems. You know, I forget what it's called. What's that shit? Head injury, some shit. But it really jacking them up. You know, it's jacking them up. So Mayweather played it smart. He still got his sense. He made it out. He ain't talking slow. He got hella money. Shit.
Hella money.
Gone, brother.
Money team.
he killed the game. Shit. No, but that's what's up. I have not seen a movie in. It's been years. It's hard for me to watch movies. That sounds crazy. Like to just sit there and watch. It is difficult.
Why don't I send you a flight and you come and go to the movies with me tomorrow?
Why don't we just Netflix and chill?
Have you ever Netflix and chill over the internet?
I don't.
Have you? Have you ever did it like in the back chat?
Huh? Have I ever done that in the back chat?
Yeah, you can go in the back chat, screen share, and watch
That's
Netflix.
hella funny. They are not doing that on these YouTube streets.
Well, I have did it before though. What are you talking about? We
Y'all
are doing it.
are off the hook.
We are doing
Y'all.
it. Huh? It was only girls' night. It was a girls' movie night. It was me, Shalonda, Miss Coleman, and one of my other
That
partners.
is the cheapest shit I've ever heard. Get you a YouTube girlfriend, ain't got to spend a dime. Hey,
That's
baby,
the
let's go
cheapest.
out to the movies.
No, but it wasn't no guys back there. It was just all the girls. We did it.
I'm already plotting on that method. See you, hey baby, hey, we going out? Yeah, baby, just go and log in a Hangout. I see you in the back chat, baby. Today we watching this.
In the back chat.
You want to have dinner? Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
my dinner, and you can have your dinner, your banquet, or your Tyson's chicken, whatever it is that you eat over your house, and we just go sit there and eat, and looking at each other. That's crazy. I bet people be doing that too.
You can. That's what they be doing, and we do.
Mm, that is crazy. What's the worst YouTube love shit that you didn't seen happen on this mug? You ain't got to say no names or nothing, but like just the situation.
Mm. I didn't seen. Not really seen a lot. I heard a little bit of something, but I do not want to. I plead the fifth on that.
Oh shit! Because there's been some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, been some
Oh
crazy
wow!
shit going on.
See, y'all be wondering why I be just playing my damn video games. We're not playing out here in these streets, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
some little crazy shit going on. Be people mad at each other and supposed to be together and a lot of little shit.
Both of them on opposite sides of the globe.
People get mad because you speaking to other people and shit for real. They be really serious about that shit.
Like what you mean?
Like you can't go to nobody chat. The same thing, you know how I went to Ricky's chat and shit. Was over there. I would have got in trouble if this was real. If we was really serious about our love.
She said if we was really serious about, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I don't know the rest. If I had to sing the song, that's all I would say. But damn, they be taking it serious. Holy shit.
Yeah, even True Form said it been some shit though. It has been some shit.
Man, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no situations, and I'm not gonna do all that because I know it'll be some homework bullshit if I did. But I
Oh,
do know that people prefer for you not to speak to other people when you are supposed to be with them on YouTube.
that YouTube is not a platform simply meant for personal engagement. You can take your platform and create a brand from it. The only way to do that is to be as inclusive as possible. To be, like take my gaming channel. My gaming channel don't just have gamers. It's a lot of people who come through who just come for maybe the commentary or the game looks like crazy or just might be just some good entertainment. But a lot of people, they ain't just gamers. If I were to be exclusive, I would be like, making it just for gamers. But that's why I do my little rambles because that adds a different element to it where he's just not playing games. He's on some other shit. I'm still trying to figure out what that other shit is, but let's let it be known I'm on it though. So yeah, I don't get that. Like I could never like I've even had friends. Let's say if I work with you, right, and you don't get along with this other person. Now I have a great relationship with both of you. The best thing I can do is I won't contribute to whatever shit y'all got going on. Don't bring that shit to me. If you see me talking to this person, we ain't talking about you. If they see me talking to you, they know that I'm not talking about, that we're not talking about them, and because I'm not one of those types who really, I don't like that kind of tension. So I'd rather just nip that shit in the bud. Look, I'm cool with both of y'all. Like, especially if we got to work with each other and we have to function. And I've been able to keep things cool, but YouTube, that's different. People can develop a false sense of loyalty or where their subs are obligated. These are my subs, and these are just people who click the button. They can unclick that motherfucker at any goddamn time. You shouldn't put that kind of weight on them, because that'll make me leave your channel. Now you got one less person. We all trying to get, our first goal is to get to 1,000. Then our next goal is to get 2.3 million watch minutes. If I lose that one person, they might have had 3 or 4 friends that they could have introduced me to. So it's bigger than just, because people tend to bring their friends. If I'm known to throw nice parties, eventually say, hey, can I bring some friends over? You know what I mean? Well, I got my homegirls with me. Can I bring them? Yeah, bring them through. And then the party be more lit. But
see, that's why I don't want to marry you.
Uh-oh.
You have a lot of wild parties.
Hey, you know what? My house used to be the spot. My house used to be the spot. When I was living down south, my house was the motherfucking spot. I had a weight bench in my yard, and I lived on like a cul-de-sac, like a dead end, but it got like houses around, but it's like a big circle. Like I lived on the corner, so I had a big ass front yard, shit, and was lifting weights and all that shit. Man, everybody would come over, but they would come over because they would be feeling down. Life in the hood is hard, and it's hard to find people with joyful spirits. And I always kept a joyful spirit. Even out to the club, I would be calming my homeboys down. Now, if it got ugly and if it got serious, we deal with that as it come. But bro, we're not gonna put our ability to get home in jeopardy. And it ain't got nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with police and all that other shit. We drinking and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but people would come over just, hey man, I'm going through this. And I was like everybody's counselor, even a bunch of elders. Like, and I was like 20 years old, counseling elders. Like this one dude, he was smoking crack and said he had a good woman at home and didn't know why he kept coming to the hood. I said, you need to take your ass to treatment, bro. I'm not on crack, but I ain't got a woman that loving. Like, she was a good woman. She would come looking for him. He's like, I don't know how to stop this. I said, you got to separate yourself. But I'm 20 years old telling this to this like 50-year-old man, because he's sitting there at the gas station crying. And I just asked him what's going on. And I just spoke to him. By the time we finished, he was like, thank you, brother. He said, I'm going to go get treatment. I don't know if he ever did, but,
Dang.
I've been doing Win Boredom's Rambles for a long time. True Form said, that's facts. Boredom, the first gamer I ever watched.
You are. I watched another Boredom. Not another Boredom. Another gamer before, because I like watching people play the game, because my brother is a gamer and he always playing the game, and I used to always watch him play it. But on YouTube, I had followed a few other gamers, and I started watching them.
That's what's up. When did I start? I started my YouTube in January 25th. And showed the hell out, man. I showed the hell out, man. I'm so glad I didn't delete my damn channel, man. I swear, man.
For me, I started mine in February.
Oh, snap.
I'm almost coming up on a year anniversary, and I still don't have 1,000 people.
Man, I am grinding. And, I have to set goals for myself. Like, I'll look at the analytics, and I say, well, if I can keep it within 50 plus subscribers for the last 28 days, that's my goal. If it starts to go down, I start looking at, okay, what games have I been playing? Have I been doing enough rambles? But really what get me the subs are the streams, the live streams. What helps keep the subs because then it's layers to this. Is the videos when I edit? That's what I really love to do more even than the lives. It's just that takes hella time, especially on a PS4. So
yeah.
It's everything with the controller trying to edit shit and move shit around. I be like, God damn. The speaking part is easy. Just hit record. Everything else, man. But it's cool. But it's important for all of us who have these platforms to know that we can turn this into a business enterprise. But we got to to what the purpose of our platform was. Our purpose of the platform is not to go back and forth with others, it is to secure our lane. What lane are we trying to be in?
Exactly.
What lane are we trying to create?
See, that's why I love you, because you're so smart.
Nah, I ain't smart, girl. I just stole that from you. Actually, I stole the Truth Forms rhyme book, and he had a few comments. I just didn't rhyme it because last time he sued my ass. So, True Form, shout out to you, brother, for giving me the wisdom, man.
Shout out to True Form.
Hey, his music be serious though, man. I be listening. I don't even listen to rap no more. Really, if I listen to rap, it's usually to study what's influencing these kids, because I know the first barrier between adults and young people is music. And by me being able to talk to these youngsters and about their music, that has always been a bridge that, to where we can get some understanding. Oh, you know about Chief Keef? I'm like, boy, when Chief Keef first came out, it was so many kids. What you know about that? And then I start, I remember a bunch of them old songs, what they were, but I was singing the songs. Oh, Mr. E, you cool. And then boom, they have a tough time. I'm already close to these kids simply just from listening or knowing and understanding the music that they're listening to. Because grown is, we'll say cut that shit off rather than what are they saying? Do you understand what they are saying? We even talked about those lyrics in class. What is he saying? What is Chief Keef saying? Let's break it down. What is a thought? Okay, that's a disrespectful term for a woman. A woman who what? Okay, she's going around. Why is she going around? I'm sleeping around. What do y'all know what the young lady has been through? Then we start going into deeper understanding. It's layers to this shit. I taught my young boys not to call no sisters no hoes and nothing than that, just because she might be in high school getting with all the dudes. Don't talk about her, talk to her, figure out why. Somebody did something, some type of trauma happened. Kids don't come out of the womb thinking about this, that, and the third. Things happen, and it compromises their behavior in some very extreme ways sometimes, to where they don't know about themselves, I mean, get me off my soapbox, yo.
That's right. You're right about that.
Trying to put me on the soapbox, girl. I'm too big for this motherfucker.
I keep hearing your lighters flickering. Why am I hearing that lighter?
I'm smoking on the crack. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm firing up that good stuff. We in California. It's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
But I got to really, when the lighter is late on the, ain't got that much juice. So you got, it's lit. Damn, I got a good ass mic. Yeah, I'm using my gaming headset.
Oh, yeah.
And this shit is busted up really bad, but it give me good sound, though. That's why I ain't got it. I tried to buy another one. And I got it, and I sound like a robot. I said, oh, fuck this shit. I'll have to take my busted up shit, duct tape all over that shit. I got to tie something around my head to keep it on and shit, too. I look like Carlos Santana.
Mm-hmm.
So, where everybody at?
Honey Lot is here. Oh, shit.
Honey Lot says she's in San Francisco. Girl, that girl said she is out there chilling, 3rd and Kirkwood. She be hitting up Field Mo, Sunnydale, the Swamp, Betrayal Hill. Shout out to Betrayal Hill. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mac Block, Eddie Rock, Messy Marv. Messy Marv that went off, man. I was like, Lord. That's still he just going. I hope he can get through this because I could tell he's struggling with his addiction. But Mozzie just signed him, so hopefully that'll help keep him in check. Because you are self-destruct if you don't see no future, and that's what I saw with what Messy Marv was doing. A lot of people were saying, "Well, he brought the gun. He didn't bring the guns out for. He wasn't even gonna let off no goddamn shots." Because when I looked at the other gun, he didn't even have a fucking clip in there. I was like, "Why do he got that gun? You ain't got a damn clip." Your ass get pulled over, it's over. But he said, "Messing fool, film on Eddie Black for real SF bounty hunter." But I think he was talking. I think the bounty hunter shit was just some internal, like, because we represent turfs up here. We don't do the, your set is your this place where you've been raised at, and that's how we tend to band together. You said Mess is on this shit tough. Yeah, he was not playing. He was not playing, but he did it for the gram too. But he did try to come out and be peaceful, and then Jay Diggs was like, "No, fuck that." I was like, "Oh man." So then once that happened, he like, "Hold up, who the fuck are you talking to?.com." Dude had some quotables in there though. But I did feel bad for dude with the kids though. I thought that was a woman talking though. He was like, "No man, these are my kids." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Come on, man, go." And even the other cameraman said, "Want me to let one off?" And Marv was like, "Nah, bro. Like, why did that cameraman talk about letting one off?" And you see his kids out there. I could see that Messy Marv already. That would make you just think twice. He might have hopped out just ready, wasn't even tripping because he an addict. Oh shit, his kids out here, but he had to kind of stand up tall. But his homeboy was like, "Want me to let one off?" I was like, "Blood, hold the camera, bro. just hold the camera. You don't need none of that shit." Yeah, he on that that heroin took out a lot of our rap vets. I remember that's true for him. Said he is on the drug stuff. People in the late 90s. People started lacing their weed with heroin, and they called it Nade. And then you had the other people who couldn't afford to get the heroin or didn't know how, and they was spraying actually Raid on their fucking weed. Those up times, right? I did not smoke weed at that time. I didn't start smoking weed until I could get into a space where I didn't, where it wasn't so quick. When I went down south, that's when I would start being able to smoke weed. Because shit was just moving too fast up here, and I was into too much going, I don't know, I might have been, I thought I might be paranoid with all the shit that was going on. But man, my friends was getting fucked up off that shit. And when I came back from college, they knocked it out. And now that I'm working here and running apartment buildings and stuff, I'm seeing friends strung the fuck out on heroin. I'm seeing like the girl that everybody wanted strung the fuck out, and what it did was it made me look at other addicts. And then I can see the person, because when I saw my friend, I'm not looking at the person that they are now. I'm looking at who they were and where they could have gone. Now I'm looking at other addicts like, damn, I could see that sister in the office suit taking care of. I could see that brother coming home from work to greet his wife. But drugs did a motherfucker on us. Drugs did us like alcohol did to the Native Americans. But we had drugs and alcohol and crack and now crystal meth and shit, and I don't know how that happened.
The same way everything else happened. They planted it in our communities and got somebody to start pushing it for the money, because they tricked us with that money. That's why money gets everybody to do anything they want them to do.
Yep.
Well,
money will make a motherfucker compromise their relationship with God. Easy. It happens all of the time. Like I have a deep relationship with God. I got $300 for you right now. Okay, come on. Cold blooded.
That's that weed cough.
That's that gas. But I love, hey man, I'm so glad I'm off today, man. When I be working, but I be dealing with hella people's attitudes. That's why I can't do it with the YouTube. I didn't have my life threatened so much. I'm talking about like shit, at least 4-5 times a week. You know, if I'm working at least 4-5, they gotta kill you. And I meet them over on Leavenworth. Hey man, look, bro. I know you wasn't serious, but you can't be up in my lobby threatening me because I don't want the police at my building, blood. Now, were you serious about that? If you're serious about that, let's go take care of that shit in that alley right over there away from these cameras. You got a weapon on you? Because I want you to use it because you're going to need it. Damn, man, well, chill out. I was like, nah, man, you threatened me in my damn thing. Then people will call the police on you. And then they're going to try to have me talk to the motherfuckers. And I'm going to be silent and not say shit. Then I'm going to get fired because they're going to say I fucked up the investigation, but I don't want to talk about it. You know, that shit could affect my job. You know, because you ain't about to put no crosshair on my back with my people. You like, damn, I didn't think about it like that. You know, but I use a lot of logic to talk people down. You know, I don't have to go there with you. I can't go there with you when I'm in a professional environment. Sir, please, you are escalating. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. If you cannot, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Man, fuck out, tear this motherfucker. Sir, I cannot allow you to disrupt my lobby. Can you please leave? And I just keep. And as long as I stay right there, eventually they go. But
because if you try to get to yelling and shit and lose your cool, then it's gonna get out of hand.
Yep. And I'm gonna be on camera losing my cool. And then they're gonna say, you know, you're not cut out for this. And then I'm fucked. You know. Shit, we need our hustle, man.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
We need our hustle. But that's what I be telling them too. I said, I don't be telling on y'all while y'all be out here selling hella drugs and shit. Why y'all try to get me all fucked up, man? I try to have a fucking big problem. These old folk go tell the property manager, I'm about to fight in the middle. I mean, actually, there was one time that and I did tell my manager about it, but it was this dude. Now, this is a real popular block. He is always fucking loud. He was always loud, and he was talking to my cousin, so he'd be saying my cousin name it like fuck. He just one of them loud ass people, yelling at her about some dumb shit. Hey, I need a jacket. Like these people are out here on their hustle, but why are you bringing hella attention to this sector? So he came in and I told him that he was 86 from the building for some other shit because he liked to beat women. But like I told him, I said, you ain't gonna touch my cousin in my face. You might do that shit at your house and around the goddamn corner, nigga. But if it's in my face, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. But I said, sir, I'm sorry, you gotta leave. He said, well, you Uncle Tom ass nigga, fuck you. I said, oh, you know what? I walk right outside. I walked right out. No, that was the time he called me a bitch. The time he called me an Uncle Tom, and I went out there and checked him. I said, my nigga, I ain't gonna be too many more goddamn bitches. But the Uncle Tom time was when I was off and he didn't know it. I was going to see my jujitsu instructor. I was headed to martial arts. So I'm already loose, ready. You know, I'm coming out. And he said some fucking, oh, Uncle Tom, man. I said, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? He said, I'm talking to you, bitch. Oh, I'm okay, I want you now. And then I went after him. I pointed at him. And I said, I want you now. And then his eyes got big as fuck. And he went to and she was like, what's wrong with you? Why are you in the cab? He was like, I said, you know what? I started laughing and I just went. But I did have to tell my boss about that because that happened in front of other tenants. But they wasn't messed up because this dude was bullying old women and walkers. You know, my cousin is in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? And this dude is not like old dude. This dude is like 39, 38. You know, you can get it, bro. You're not a senior citizen. And shit, man. After that, I was walking past some of the dudes on the corner, and they said that's the dude that ran dude into that cab. And after that, I didn't have no problems. But before then, people was like, "Damn, man, who he working with the police?" You know, like motherfucker don't know. You just start saying shit, especially if we got tenants out there that wrote their ass up for some bullshit. You know what I mean? They want to get mad and shit. Had to kick them out.
Hello? What just happened?
Do you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Shit, man. But you know, so I've had to keep my cool amongst some. So this YouTube shit ain't shit. You see how complicated all that shit was? Yeah, that's a lot of fucking shit. That's why I be playing these motherfucking video games, man. This shit, that shit be hella fucked up because you got it's all chess. You know, I can't just snap on people at work. You know, I never let nobody talk to me like that. Well, you know, it ain't about letting nobody talk to you like that. It's about setting boundaries. Now, if somebody touch me, that's different. You know, entirely different way of looking at that. But if it's just talking, I gotta look at it I don't take it personal. I take it professional. Uh-oh.
Let me go on mute real quick.
That's Ricky. Honey Lawson, I'm listening, falling asleep. That shit bogus, no lie. It is lit. We got 4 and some more. Hopefully all y'all having a good evening. I'm having a good one. I'm off. So we just gonna shoot the shit. Hey y'all. Nikki thought we was about to get YouTube married. Man, she went up over Ricky channel, man. Commenting and liking. Like I wasn't gonna find out. It was so bad she had to tell me, man. When she told me, I said, I'm sorry. This will not work. Now, when she come back, don't y'all be telling her that I'm talking about her behind her back now. See, she got us muted on the phone. But holy shit, just because it's muted, that she can still hear me. Oh, we about to, hey, y'all, hey, man. What I'm going to say when she come back, bro? She going to say, I was trying to turn the chat against her, bro. I don't know, man. He said, like button been hit. 100. True Form said, don't take it personal, take it professional. Yeah, I tell that to when I'm training our new staff. You know, you got hard skills and you got soft skills. Hard skills are those skills that, you know, your math, your writing, your punctuality, those things that will get you to, you know, the basics of, you know, you need those to do the job. Soft skills kind of help you function a lot better in that environment. You know, not just do the work, but function. And by that, I mean your empathy, your critical thinking, your logical reasoning, your emotional intelligence, and keeping yourself in check. So when you are on a professional job, don't take it personal, take it professional. Oh, you little punk, bitch ass motherfucker, you know, and all that type of shit. Yeah, they gonna say that. You know why? Because they mad about whatever it is that they're mad about. I cannot take that personal. You know, just because they call you a B don't make you one. I've been called the N-word by like white folks trying to come in. You freaking, and I'd be like, man, you need to get up out of here, bro. You know what I mean? You need to get up out of here, sir, or we will have to notify the authorities and they will take you where you need to go. Okay. You're acting like a ruffian, a criminal. You're acting like a scalawag. You're acting like so I start talking down to them. They start getting mad as hell. But then they eventually leave because they try to get a rise out of me. When they call you these words, and this goes for our people or they people, when they call you those words to trigger you, don't get triggered. If you get triggered, they win. I don't care if you beat their ass and pummel them to the white meat show. The moment that you do that, you lost because now you got to explain that to your boss. Now you got to explain that to the police because, well, he said this. You can't prove that, but I can prove that you beat this man bloody. They not going to trap me like that. You know, they not gonna trap me. I need my job. I need my money. People can say, man, you can do without, brother. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you can do without.
Oh shit, you see?
Nikki C. True Form was talking about you behind your back. He put words in the chat that I said when you muted. And I was talking
on the phone, that was not Ricky.
He told True Form told me to say that Nikki thought I was about to get YouTube married to her, but she didn't know I saw her over in Ricky chat. You know, and I need somebody to blame because I ain't shit. No. But it was my homeboys and them. Why were you sleeping with that girl? It was my homeboy, man. They brought that booty around me. That's crazy. Darrell the Emperor Caesar in the building.
Exactly. DC.
Uh-oh. Hey, DC, have you ever thought about getting YouTube married? My friend Nikki C over here is looking for a YouTube husband.
Stop it.
You must have a healthy amount of emojis. Okay? You must promise her that you will always be faithful to her lives and you will like every video. You cannot you cannot go to other channels of people that she have beef with. See, all these YouTube rules, you gotta go by it. So Darrell, are you married, brother? You know what? But hey, the Truth Forum trying to go platinum too. Nikki C. He be writing some good music. He might be able to write you a love song, girl. I don't know. We got the qualified brothers in the chat. Oh, are you going back into the character? Yes, I did. I will never marry Nikki C. So I will ask that the Emperor Caesar or the Truth Forum, one of you must step up and be a strong man for this woman and provide her all the emojis that she asked for. Nikki C, how do you feel about this arranged marriage?
How do I feel about what?
Arranged marriage.
No. I decline all the arrangements you make for me because you are the reason why I'm in this bullshit anyway.
No. Ricky Farid is the reason why you are in this bullshit. You loved him.
No, you started it all.
No.
From way back when Aaron Collins was here, you started it out all. It's your fault.
So you said that just because Aaron took out the trash of one of your friends, you could not marry that man? He was only trying to be helpful. He was close by. Why was he close by? I don't know. That is something for him to answer. But we must say, that man was trying to do the right thing.
No, you instigated everything, the whole thing. That is why I even said anything about Ricky Farid.
I am from Wakanda. We do not instigate.
What's
the only reason why the thing did not work is because I thought that you will be one that I could trust until you went to the chat. You went to the chat. You went to the chat and you said, "Hi, Ricky. Hi, Ricky. I love you, Ricky. Ricky, look at me. I'm about to get married, motherfucker. You still trying to get his attention. Coming to the wedding. No. You didn't even bring up the wedding, did you? Look at here, man. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get back in the character. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? This is not the way that the Wakandan man would. We cannot accept this.
Tell him he is wrong. Because I just said hi to Ricky and that is it. I did not say anything about anything. I left.
That is like you go, woman, you try to run one on me. You want to run one on me? That is like the woman walking down. You have no business on this man's street. You want to walk down back and forth in front of his house and say hi? Is this what we say? Is this how? See, I knew I needed a Wakandan woman. See, Look, is this what you have in America? I got my visa for this. You go walk in front of the man home, waving as he's eating his bread and he's drinking his water. What is this? What is this? Yet you are mad at Aaron Collins for taking out the trash of someone whom he did not even had no interest in. That was his sister. He was looking, but and you want to cut that man off from your good love?
That was not his sister. Do not tell that lie.
That man see her like the sister
that man been flirting with her for days.
Tell me more.
He was flirting with her for days.
How was he flirting?
Nikki, see, you look good. This guy, you look good too.
What is wrong with that?
He was trying to make sure he left his options open from the beginning.
So, are you saying that he was trying to go behind the back of Andre Kitchen? See, this web, all of these first name, last names that you put in the profiles, they are coming home. We have this is a whole up. Aaron, I did not know that you would even think this thing, man. He went behind the back of the Andre Kitchen. And sky's the limit. They're supposed to get married. And he only took out the trash trying to get close to her. Oh my goodness. I must go pray. I am so glad. How did I meet you people? All of these love stuff. I am not used to this. Gigi Giggles, where are you guys? I don't know. Oh, she went to the school and the man with the boo-boo hand took her.
Oh yeah, okay. She's gone. ATF got her.
I should never have set them up. God damn it. Now I'm alone. No, I must cook my own bread. The web of lies. True form said. This is lit. Let me get a sip of my sipping.
Who's lying?
Oh, yes. Who are you telling the truth or are you telling the lie? But I can ask you this.
Truth. I don't have to lie.
What is Russ? Aaron going to take out the trash of Sky's the Limit, or my woman walking back and forth in front of another man's house? That is what I would like to know. In these YouTube streets. In the YouTube streets, we got to put the YouTube street. I don't want the people to think that people on the boulevard walking down the street. No, she was in this man's chat on the morning of the day of our announcement. The tea is that I shared that at the moment that I found out. I screenshotted the moments.
Stop. I can't.
Yeah. I am fucked up in the head. Hey, man, that's fun, though, man. I liked drama a lot when I was in high school. That was one of those classes that they ended up taking away. But that was so fun. When Tupac died, I was Tupac. And we did like a news thing, and I was up there acting so stupid. Oh my God. We had such a good time. We got this other drama woman kicked out because she had us reading plays saying the N-word, trying to force us to say it. And we all banded together. No, it was like old Southern
Macbeth and all that shit.
No, it was like some old Southern play. They were saying the N-word and all that shit, man. It was like some bullshit. And we were like, we're not about to say that shit. And we banded together like, nah. And we all went to the art, said she wants us to say the N-word, and we don't think that's appropriate. And we want a new teacher. And the next teacher we got was hella fun. She was nothing but fun. She was big on improv. She said, just keep it focused. This is the situation. Say what you want, act how you want, but stay revolving around this situation. And that's how I learned how to do stuff like this.
Do you know that that's my background too? I was in that play production from the 9th grade all the way to the 12th grade.
That's what's up.
That's why I like it too. That's why I think this shit's so funny.
Hey, it's fun. It keeps you smart. Cautious Castaway. What's up, family tree?
Cautious, my brother. He will not marry me now. I will not be getting married.
Yes. The YouTube marriage is over.
Is there anything what can I do? I thought we was gonna talk to the marriage counselor. I want to talk to him now.
All right, tell me what's going on here. From what I can hear, I see that Boredom feels that you have dishonored him by going into another person's chat whom you were wanting to marry beforehand. So it made him feel as if your feelings are conflicted, and he didn't want to bring you into a situation where you would compromise yourself because you cannot control the ways of the heart. Now, in Nikki's particular situation, she's just been heartbroken. She thought she could get with Fareed, and you did step up, Boredom, and say, you know what, if that doesn't work out, I can try it. But what you did not expect was all of the emotions that come along with that statement. You can't just make those types of decisions overnight because you don't know where the other person is. You just met this woman on YouTube and you're talking about getting YouTube married? The hell is wrong with you, Boredom? I know you're from Wakanda. I know how you get down. I saw the Black Panther. Anyway. And that's just the way it is. Now, Nikki wants to get back with you. But Nikki may not love you the way that a YouTube marriage can thrive in. She has not gotten therapy for the previous trauma from the broken YouTube engagements. So you guys are at an impasse. You may have to go to marriage counseling if you do decide to get back with each other. So how do you feel about that, Nikki C?
Well, I just want to come clean about something.
What is this? What else do I not know?
What happened is Ricky owed me my car back. I gave him an emoji Cadillac, and he had the keys. He had the keys to my Cadillac, and he didn't want to give it back to me. So that's why I was at his chat trying to get my car back. And I didn't want to tell Boredom because I knew he would be upset that I even ever gave him the car.
All righty, Nikki, since you said that, did you leave any comments in his chat or even related to that little scenario you just told me?
No, because I was embarrassed. I didn't want all my friends to know. I just said, hi, Ricky. And he knew what I was there for. But he tried to ignore me, act like he didn't see me. So I left.
And you expect Boredom to believe that? It got to be more there. Because if he really had your Cadillac, then I'm sure you would say something about your Cadillac. Why were you there, Nikki? Why were you there? This is the moment of truth. This answer will dictate the future of Wakanda.
I was getting ready to tell him that I was getting married to Boredom and I needed my keys back in my car.
So you're a drug dealer.
Why do you say that?
So you have keys. So you have keys and a car, huh? So what other jobs do you work, Nikki? Tell us more about these keys. How do you expect us to believe that So hold up. Were you business partners in the criminal enterprise? He had your keys, so that means that he was moving weight for you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So you're boredom. Did you know anything about her extracurricular activities? I am afraid I did not. I cannot believe this. Woman, woman, I'm speaking to you.
Yes.
You were selling drugs behind my back. You know how
No.
much
No.
drugs.
No.
Drugs have ruined the community in a way that we can never repair from. What is this? I am trying to save the generation and you destroy them with your keys?
I was getting out of the game.
With keys?
I was trying to get my salon.
With keys? You were trying to use the drugs. But the drugs used you. This is the way. Let's not get all emotional. We cannot be emotional about this. But we must be practical about this. Who the hell, what the cartel gonna say when they find out that you want to quit? You don't think they will try to kidnap our emoji children? You don't think that our property, in our emoji property, will be deleted? They will come after everything. They will hack our lives that we have together. We would not be able to have the Netflix and chill in the back chat. None of them will always be there. You have lain with the devil himself. Have you told the cartel that you want to get out of the game? Speak, woman.
It is just cautious. Cautious is the cartel.
Cautious, you are the plug? Oh my goodness. Cautious castaway. What is this, man? You are the plug, man. You got the yayo. You got the yayo, cautious. Oh my goodness. This woman, how many people in your chat are drug dealers? What is this? What is this? And now all I see are drug dealers when I look down here. Oh my goodness. Nobody win the family feud. Nobody. So now you're going to have this man try to come and delete all of our emojis. You think that he is your friend? He is using you to move the weight. And you want to bring me into this. Do you think I can protect you, Nikki?
Yes.
You're right about that. You're right.
All of your games, you win all of them.
What will you say if I lose?
You won't.
No one is perfect, Nikki. No one. We all may fall. But will you be the woman to help me get back up? How can you be the woman to help me get back up when you are out there moving the keys for Cautious Castaway? How is this going to happen? Woman, I am speaking to you. You are silent. You're thinking of another lie to tell me?
Oh my God. I have not laughed so hard ever. Well, I don't know what to say. I was wrong to even bring you into this.
You are right that you were wrong.
I was wrong about everything, about this YouTube marriage and everything.
What was your true motivation for trying to even get YouTube made?
It was all just
A
me.
dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. I'm just playing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It was just me.
You
I
wanted
don't
the,
know. I don't know.
you wanted the good YouTube life. What you wanted to be the YouTube.
I knew that you could bring me all the emojis that I would ever want.
Wakanda has all the emojis that you can imagine.
I was window shopping, fantasizing
About the eggplant emoji.
about the eggplant emoji, the house emoji.
The plane emoji.
The plane.
But you know what I am worried about? The keys emoji. You are still in the drug game. You
I'm
are
gonna give all the keys back to Cautious right now.
Cautious said, bring back the money or he will kill you.
Let me give him the money.
Cautious. She is going to put some emojis in the chat. I hopefully whatever arrangement that you guys had, that can be peace. But you must leave Nikki C alone. She is making some bad decisions. She is trying to get YouTube married to escape the drug game, thinking that a man is going to protect her from the cartel that you run yourself. You know, if you don't get your money, you are coming with the pan. So we don't want that for Nikki C. Emojis are on their way. He said that would be very wise, my friend. So,
Oh
so
Lord, I
we
lost.
must.
Oh, here the money is. I thought I lost all the money.
There it is. So Nikki can get her life back together and not end up with a man that she doesn't love. Trying to find security. Damn! That should be enough to make up for all the keys. Please confirm that the transaction has been taking place and let us know that it satisfies all the details of the arrangement. Blood in, cash out. She even put the dollar bills. So you have gold coins and dollar bills. So I think we have got confirmation the transaction has gone through. And now Nikki C can start making horrible personal life decisions. Going after these YouTube assholes who have their channels. Yeah, you might think their life is going good. They be taking pictures on the yacht. You know, YouTube is a lot like Instagram these days. People they want to make you think that they're living this big fancy life, when in reality, they are deep within their mother's basement, sleeping next to the heater on the ground on a rug. Okay?
But underground on the rug with no wet wipes.
With no wet wipes. The ass is crusty as hell. The ass is crusty as hell. When they fart, brown does shoot out. This is some nasty motherfuckers. But when they cut on the computer, they put on the right filter. They hide the dirty background. They even be outside. They go to the park. Say, hey, yo, I'm working out at the park. No, you are trying to hide the basement. That is all you're trying to do. And there's a lot of that going on, Nikki. Some people, they will make like they are all honorable and speak all the good words to you, my black queen and all of that. But in reality, they would treat you like a pimp would treat his property. They have no the words they use is merely game. People can use the word of God for the desires of the word of man. No, the word of God for the desires of man. Yes, they do. Let's have Bible study in the back chat. You go in the back chat with that man, he will try to get with you. I remember this one girl though I was dating. She said that this damn preacher had her come for some Bible study. He was the only one there at the damn Bible study.
What?
And but she sat there and she said this nigga walked up behind her, put his hands on his shoulder while he was talking, and put his thing on her back of her neck. And she like kept moving forward. But he kept trying to sit his thing on her neck, blood. Like on the back, like cause she was sitting down in the chair and he was put his hand on the shoulder to try to lean forward. Like, what the fuck are you doing, blood? It's all fucked up shit. That's why people can't stand preachers, motherfuckers just like that. They all ain't the same, but they got them out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because they know the word don't mean they practice it. The devil know it better than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get me off my soapbox. He said, now I will open a joint with Fat Tony from Lower Manhattan. Cautious Castaway said,
he gonna get a pizza place.
Oh, he is going into business with the Italian mafia. See, you were lucky you got out. He going to get killed fucking with them motherfuckers. Fatoni is no one to trust, man. And we will sell in Brooklyn. Oh man, this was fun though.
Yeah,
I don't know where all the others people that we brought up, like we talk about them behind their back. We got to have a real big hangout and have all of us there and just iron out all the bootleg differences. See, I like fake beef. I create fake beef at my job. That's why this is easy. You know, like I will crack jokes, but I'll fake like they did something. It'll be just by the time I get to what they did and I said, they be like, what the hell? You know, I just be, you know, I can't even remember what I say, but I'll create some shit. He made a diss record about me, you know, like just some random ass shit. But I'd rather have fake beef than real beef. You know, a lot of times that joking helps y'all when you do have to have a difficult situation. You've already bonded, and conflict can be a time to bond. But what happens is people don't communicate, or they don't communicate in time, or they don't have the right words to communicate what they really mean. They might say it all messed up. You know, but when you have more patience with those whom you cool with than ones that you don't, you know, then you're not cool with. Shoot. How long have you been doing hair?
For 31 years.
Damn. What's your favorite hairstyle that you've ever made?
I don't know if I even have a favorite hairstyle. I just like doing hair, man. It's just like something I love to do. So every chance I get to do something to somebody's hair is very rewarding to me.
Yeah. So like if I wanted to put like a weave on my shoulders, just have hair hanging from my shoulders, would you be able to do that?
Yep, I'll just bond some hair right there on your shoulders.
So I walk around my shirt off in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be looking like a mosquito.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. No, that's what's up though. It's important. Have you thought about doing like hair tutorials on your channel?
Actually, I wanted to be different from everybody else. That's why I do when I do hair and I engage with the chat and the client.
That's what's up.
But I could easily do a tutorial.
Boss up on them fools. Nikki C in front of the chair. Damn.
Oh, okay. Good night, Truth.
Truth, you have a blessed one, man. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, family. Shoot.
That was fun.
Yeah, man. That was this was a good improv.
So are we getting
That's what
married or
helped.
what?
Woman, we have already spoken about that. You will go to therapy for even putting yourself in the shoes of a drug dealer. You will learn from all the mistakes. You will not make rash decisions. Trying to get the false sense of stability when you have not gotten stable within yourself. So that will be on hold. You must go to therapy and get over your past trauma, because only then will you learn, will you have a mind clear enough to make the best decision.
Who is this?
Uh-oh.
It's my phone again.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Malik's on the phone. He wanted to talk to you so bad.
Hey, Malik.
You see my hair?
Turn the light on, Malik. She can't see that.
Why y'all both actually she like you? She on her couch now.
Oh, Lord. Look at your hair, Malik. Look at your... Damn.
I did my braids out today.
So when we doing your hair?
I heard you move shop.
I did.
Yeah, you know I don't like doing that.
It's not far.
But you know I was comfortable with those people, and now you're going to.
Those people were raggedy. Look, I'm on Main Street. Just where Hamner is over there, like in Norco.
So now I gotta go somewhere now because I was like every time. So I gotta wait for Ashley.
You gotta wait for Ashley to get here.
Yeah, last time I went with Ashley. The second time I went with Ashley. You keep moving.
Come on, man. Malik.
You got new people. I don't like people.
Huh?
You were perfectly fine at the other shop. You was by yourself. No one was in there.
No, all them people was there the last time you came.
Yeah, because they knew I was coming.
Come on, Malik.
Okay, where's this other shop at?
It's on Main Street. It's when Main Street turns to Hamner.
No, I don't do street. What's it by?
It is by. Is it by Norco College?
What food place?
It's right next door to the college, actually.
What food place?
The food places. Oh my God! You know where Norco Burgers is? Burger Basket.
Burger Basket, yes.
You know where Winco is?
Kind of.
It's down the street from Winco.
That sounds kind of far.
Well, his hair is so dirty. I saw it earlier. He's playing in there. I said, look, there's dandruff in there. You need to wash that.
I just took it out, Ashley.
He's not going to wash it either because if you wash it, it's going to shrink up.
So when are you coming, Malik? Because I got somebody on my phone.
I told him that. You don't listen to me.
What's today?
Today is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday.
I told him I don't want him looking like that when I see him.
You gonna come tomorrow?
No, I need it done before the 21st.
Okay. Ashley will be here by then, won't you, Ashley?
Mm-hmm. I'll be there. I'll be in Vegas too.
Oh, okay. Whatever day you want to come, Malik, I got you.
It has to be before the 21st because it's my dad's birthday.
So you want to get it done on the 20th or the 19th?
Which one? Give me more date.
What day is those?
He's stupid. Wait, Malik, let me look at my calendar real quick.
Ashley, take the bracelet off.
So that's Wednesday or Thursday?
I feel like a Wednesday.
Wednesday at what time? On the 19th.
I don't know. I don't do times.
Malik, you gonna come at 12? Okay.
I'll do like 1.
All right, 1.
I don't know what style yet though.
All right, pick the style. We got you. I got you. But
Mommy
look at your hair.
Your eyelashes on, huh?
Look at your hair, Malik.
I don't have lashes on, Ashley.
No, my mama does.
Oh.
I need my eyelashes done.
All right, y'all. Call me back.
Bye.
Peace.
I need my armpit hair done.
Shut up. They like, why is she dissing us? They be getting mad when I do that shit. Anyway, I didn't mean to do that on the live.
It's all good. Hey, Cautious was like, come on, bro. Dang. That's what's up. Well, we definitely gonna have to do this again, Nikki C.
All right, we can.
Maybe by then you will get the therapy for the trauma that's just going on.
So how many days I have to? Where's the counselor? I want to speak back to him again.
Oh shit. That'll be $15.
$15.
Yep. And
Any
50
emojis?
cents. In emojis. All
Okay,
the way.
let me put that in the chat.
All right, Nikki C. Tell us what's on your mind and why you were making such rash decisions, jeopardizing not only your life, but the lives of those whom you claim to love.
We wasn't selling real dope. They were just cookies. Edibles.
Edibles do not come.
And it's legal in California.
You said keys. Keys or kilos of that
cookies.
yayo.
Y'all didn't never ask me. I didn't ever say
hiding
what.
You're still hiding the truth. You're still denying the reality and the gravity of what you put yourself through.
Look.
You were moving weight for the Cautious cartel.
We were moving edible cookies for the Cautious cartel for people who are suffering from pain and anxiety. And I was doing that, and I tried to help Ricky come up. And that's why I had to go back and get all the cookies from him and my car because he wasn't delivering on time.
Does telling yourself that help you sleep at night?
Look, I'm trying to tell you the truth. So why aren't you accepting what I'm saying?
Because you're telling me half the truth.
I'm not. Look, Cautious is showing you what. Look, he's showing you the emojis and the thing. That's what we were selling right there.
You said you had to get the keys back. Keys only come
to the car.
So now you're in automotive service. Is that what you're saying?
No, the keys to
you're a locksmith now. You're a towing company.
Look, how many sessions of this counseling do I have to go through?
However many it takes until you can face the reality.
We're talking about on YouTube, not in real, it's not the same kind of time.
In YouTube time? How do you do YouTube time? I don't know.
YouTube time is a couple of hours because you know people come live every three hours and stuff.
God dang!
4 times a day.
Have turned this into a mini series, a Lifetime movie. It's gonna be lit. Hey, they be having some fucked up movies
on Lifetime.
Hell yeah! Have you ever watched these movies? Oh my god!
I used to watch those, watch all of them, and then they start repeating them, and then you have to stop watching it for a while, and then they have new ones.
It's like they studios never beat. They working 24/7. They got so many movies, and they be some fucked. I don't know where they find these stories at, based on a true story, based on a true story. But I'm like, God dang, dude, smothered his mother and set his father on fire and buried his wife and drowned his children. It's like, damn, man.
That shit.
That shit make me want to throw the remote at the television. But I was with my ex, and she would have me watching that shit like 6-7 hours on a fucking Saturday. You know how they do in the morning.
Mm-hmm. They start off in the morning. That shit is going all day.
That shit was. I mean, they was good movies though.
Cautious said his life is Lifetime. They call him Lifetime.
Damn. Shoot, man.
However, so
We
what you
should.
should do? Go live and do your game again?
I'm gonna go to the 80s. Listen to some Gap Band and LL Cool J when I'm killing zombies. Talking to David Hasselhoff. You know who David Hasselhoff is?
Mm-hmm.
Knight Rider, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's they got an icon in each in this little thing. The brother that came up with the mode faced so much hate because people was trying to hate, but he brought Pam Grier, Elvira, David Hasselhoff, Kevin Smith, Jay Farrow, Seth Green, Pee Wee Herman, and each zombie map takes place in a different decade. So like we had the 70s with Pam Grier. Elvira takes place in the 60s. I didn't know that woman was that old.
Damn, I remember I used to watch Elvira. I like Elvira.
Yep, they got a map with her. Knight Rider, the 80s, and he wear the Knight Rider jacket, looked like the motherfucker. They did a good job. When I saw Elvira, I was like, God dang, because Elvira wore them outfits though.
Yep.
She was wearing them outfits. Her hairstyle was always lit. She had her hair on fleek.
And her boobs was always up and out.
Always up and out. I was like, damn. And she still, she came into the studio. She still, you could tell she's an older woman, but she looks good for her age. And she could put that makeup on and she would look just right back to Elvira, who was. I used to watch her movies just because of her little boobies. I don't know. That's messed up. I was a teenager. I'm like, damn, she got some big ass boobies. I ain't cutting this movie off. That was like her running, but that was her thing. Like she would use that, that was part of her jokes because she was really a comedian too.
Uh-oh.
She was. Uh-oh.
Look at cautious.
When you got a woman who lets you play the game and don't get mad, she's a keeper. Do I hear wedding bells? LOL. Hey, that's real. That's real because I could watch 6-7 hours of Lifetime movies, but then I want to do an hour and a half of a game. And why didn't you pay me no attention? Like, damn, girl, I'm in a boss fight. The hell you expect me to do? I can't even pause this motherfucker. It's online, girl. What's wrong with you? Now I watch all them damn Lifetime movies.
I'm in a tournament.
You come on and cheer me on. Now fuck that shit, motherfucker. You get that shit more attention than you give me. Like, God dang it, girl. You just emotional. I had to let her ass go though. She had just been through too much before I got with her.
I'm used to that though. I know about the games and shit.
That should be serious.
I know. I'll be like
people now. I've known of people who took it too far. If you just playing 8 hours a day, 12 hours a night, and you not getting paid for this shit. If you're getting paid for it, back up. Let me get this money. Because that's what's paying the bills. But if you are not, and you just own the game, or you trying to escape the responsibilities that you have, that's where it becomes the problem. It should be an escape from the bullshit, not from the responsibilities. You handle your business so you can game in peace.
Exactly.
I didn't take care of the bill when this motherfucking light's gonna be cut off and I'm not gonna be able to play the game. I go pay my light bill, do pay my phone bill, do this, pay my rent, make sure everything is paid. Any other little things I gotta do, okay, did that. Now I could just sit and play the game and I'm good. Workout, do my 30-minute workout. That's it, that's all. Booyah. Sit down, play the game. Easy peasy.
Easy breezy. What's that commercial? You made me think of it.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Oh yeah.
I was right there with you. ESP.
So,
Damn, it's good.
how many hours, counselor?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Counselor is a hater, and I think he's biased.
I think that we need to have a joint meeting with
I
me.
think that you
You.
are full of shit.
Yeah.
Me, you, and who?
Sky's the limit. Andre, Gigi, Aaron Collins.
Oh, hell no.
Yes. Yes. We gonna need the real Aaron Collins. Please come up and we're gonna have about that chat gonna be lit. We're gonna have to organize that when we can all get on now. I am off until when I got because I'm on my little vacation. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
You an emoji playing then shit.
I gotta be back at work by Wednesday. If all y'all want to organize something, we can come in and we can hash all this, get all this shit, YouTube beef out, man. All this YouTube love scandal beef out, man. I think things need to be said and the closure needs to be met.
You said everybody anyone can Ricky, move. Didn't you?
I thought he quit YouTube.
He did.
So if he was here, it would be Ricky too. So anytime between now and Tuesday. I don't want to do it like Tuesday night though. Let's say Monday.
I don't think these niggas fucking with us.
And you got to holler at them and just say, hey, man, when y'all free, man, we all going to do it. And then just, man, shoot me the line and bam. And we can run it.
Because everybody's at somebody else's chat right now.
It's lit. It's Saturday night. Everybody live.
Yep, Showtime, birthday tonight. They all over there. They had Showtime party.
Oh, man, you got to go say, what's up then?
I already been over there.
I'm scared of going there. I'm on this thing through my Chromebook. I'm scared if I pull up one more thing, this whole shit gonna freeze.
Is your Chromebook a nice computer?
Oh yeah. It's basically like it's like a giant cell phone.
Oh, so it ain't like nothing like a Mac, huh?
Well, I got a Mac too. I just got to get a new battery for it. You know how Mac do. You know, I'm gonna go get a I might do that. I might go to the Apple store tomorrow. But I got a MacBook, the MacBook Pro. But this is just like a basic Acer. I spend like $100. It's like $99.
A Chromebook?
Yep.
Why are they selling them so much now?
And it's a big one too. It's like 16 inch screen. Like with. And,
you bought that brand new?
Yep.
For $100 and some.
Yep.
These motherfuckers trying to sell that shit for like a grip now.
No, now they got other ones where with the touch screen and all that other shit. I don't really need that because, you know, it's still gonna function the same. You get extra little things, but it's not gonna add. You know, it's just more like fancy shit, touch screen shit, and you know, you might have better speakers, but I don't really listen to music through my Chromebook. I got some surround speakers for all of that. So I just got I could get the base. That's like my phone. All I got is a self. Well, I had my flip phone. I had to get another phone, but I'm gonna get me another flip phone because I don't like smartphones. I want to limit. I don't like having all this. You know, people's phones be getting hacked, and I ain't even got shit. It's just a point. And then you accidentally call somebody. You be like, God damn. Flip phone, when you hang up on somebody, it feel good. Slam that motherfucker. When you try to hang up on somebody with a smartphone, you be trying to find a power button.
You're right.
You be like, motherfucker, hold on. Hang this shit up right now, mother. Where's the goddamn button? And you press the button ain't working. Yeah, but she got the plane in the chat.
That's the plane that's coming to get you.
She said the plane is coming to get me. I will tell them that they need can I refund the ticket and get some money?
You're stupid. Oh, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end the live now.
Y'all have a blessed one and not a stressful one, even if you don't know the next one or when the checks come.
I appreciate you guys for coming through. Love yourself, know yourself, and be true to yourself. Stay fly and always living your truth. And with that being said, I am out. Peace.
Wakanda forever.